Hello everyone, I'm Doc Hot Pants. We're playing Manor Lords Fractured Realm on challenging settings. We're back after reloading. When you take over an AI region, you'll be limited in what you can do in that region. So just make sure that you save and reload, and then you'll be free to do what you need to do. Let's get those built real quick. So just making sure that we're connecting everyone here. And then since we're going for weapons export for this region, we're going to choose the origin card there. Increased weapon export value. Let's unlock that one. So that should make us more money from our weapons exports. So yeah, 8 instead of 6. 3 instead of 2 from the spears. So yeah, we'll be making nice money from them. But then of course we also still have 22 people who are not employed. Now where's our logging camp here? What am I not seeing? Oh, there. That is paused. That is good, because we have plenty of timber, of course. Let's get foresters to work here. Let's just build just a number of foresters there. And then where is the woodcutter? Oh, there. Okay. I wish that were just a little easier to see. But that means since the woodcutter is there as well, we'll just be adding more foresters. Let's connect all of them. We do have those 3 oxen, so that's pretty good. Yeah, it's both our regions, so let's connect them up. That's good. Yeah, we're making good money still, so we're not worried about paying for all of those mercenaries, so that's fine. And since the manor is built, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's go into the taxes here. Let's charge them with 15% of taxes. Don't need a tithe anymore. But yeah, 15% on the 7.5K is pretty good. So that will finance everything that we'll need to do with regard to mercenaries. And since we have the money, we're also going to fill this retinue. Okay. So this retinue, we're going to rally. This retinue, we're going to rally, because they're going to go to war with us. They should be 24, not just 8. Did I not complete their... Why is it... Okay, you can... What are they doing here? Oh, there they are. So it's 24 after all. All right. Do we have... Is this like a double retinue or something? Is that the old retinue? Or is that part of the... Oh, maybe the rest of them... oh yeah, maybe now? Okay, so that seems to be the rest of them. Alright, so you can join everyone else up there. And then you can join them there. In the meantime, we still have 24 families that are without a job, so let's get those bloomeries going and staff those foresters. It's really hard to see in the winter where those work areas are, and I hope that that's going to get fixed at some point. That those will be a different color. Okay, so let's get them going. Let's have a look here. Storehouse has enough people. I think we limited what they're supposed to do. So I think for now, they'll be good. Still 10 people without a job, but that can't be helped unless they get that bloomery built real quick. Okay, got 2 people working there. And then we're gonna go for our friends over here. Yeah, let's do that. So, yeah, that should become a pretty resounding victory, but let's get the last of the mercenaries. We're not really gonna need them, but let's just get them for completeness' sake. And just because, you know, the current version can be a bit unstable, I'm gonna save yet again. And let's go for our last enemy here. Shouldn't take long, they will respond. There we go, we're almost there. I do wonder... So some people will be coming, so all of you... Oh, come on. Why? Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, you can go... Although, wait, they're not in the battlefield, so no, you'll be going to the battlefield. You can spread out. Go, no, wait, you go here. You spread out. Go here. I mean, sheer numbers alone should be enough, but since it's all a bit janky with regard to the controls, we're gonna have to make sure that we're playing this somewhat properly. So you can go for them. Whoa, yeah, this is what I mean. It is very janky. So, wait a second. This is really The FPS here is bad. You can come over here. Just pull them over here. There's still units coming. I don't know where they are going, but I guess they want to attack from the other end. Oh, there we go. So, peace declared. I guess we're going to have to take over the whole map. Do we need to take over the whole map? I mean, we have almost all of it. Do we have enough? No, we don't have enough for boss fees. So we're going to have to wait a little while longer to actually win the campaign. However, we can let go of all of our friends here. It's just getting too expensive. And we won't need them anymore because we don't have... Hopefully we don't have any more opponents. It might be a big mistake that I'm making right now, but I don't think that we have any more opponents. Although they will probably respond, but we will just go with those two retinues here. There shouldn't be anyone responding. I mean, there's nobody left, right? Okay, let's see. What do they have? They also have rich stone. And apparently they also have fertility. Okay, so they're on the battlefield. They can just wait there and win the battle for us. In the meantime, let's have a look. Okay, let's go for the trader first. Okay, you can sell rubble stone down to 50. Yeah, I don't understand why they all also go for charcoal. Okay, they have no planks. Interesting. No, hold on. Okay, you're gonna have to go. I mean, they're huge. But there's also no real rhyme or reason to what they're doing. So you're gonna have to go. 13 houses being built for what? I don't know. It's weird. So yeah, we're gonna delete all of those. We're probably gonna have to save and reload in just a bit as well. Before we start building our own stuff. And let's just get rid of the nonsensical housing here. So the storehouse, also accepting all kinds of shit that they, all kind of stuff that they shouldn't. But they're gonna get 2 more people. Smithy needs to go. Quarry, of course, can stay. Joiner is gonna go. I don't care if there are people homeless now. We're gonna take care of that in just a bit. So chaotic. So 37 people without a job. So yeah, this is what I don't understand. It's like, why do you keep growing if you have nothing for the people to do? It makes no sense to me, and I think that would be easy to change in the game's algorithm, to be perfectly honest. Okay, we're still waiting for the battle. That's not going to happen to end. Yeah, I think you're going to have to go as well. Because those weird shapes don't work anyway. Okay, what else? So the manor is going to get... Yeah, it's going to get your... So let's accelerate that just a bit. Oh, enemy unit. Oh, so they... Where would they... Who... Yeah, that is just weird. So, hold on. Let's pause this. Now, the enemy that doesn't really exist anymore because we obliterated their home villages still has money to purchase mercenaries. Okay, but you know, it is what it is. Let's position these dudes in the backs of each other and have them stand their ground. And what we're also gonna do is, I think we'll be getting them this retinue support as well. Again, it's fine that it's become just a little bit more difficult to predict exactly what's gonna happen. Probably should have expected them. So rally them. Where are they? There they are. You'll go here. So where have them... What are you doing here? That's nowhere near the battlefield. Okay, you go into the woods. You stand here. You stand here. And they... I'll go for them. They are all heavily armored, so hopefully that's gonna be enough. Oh, we're losing people. Keep an eye on the date. Okay, so they're broken. That's good. Another enemy unit. Okay. And now... Where are you going? Now they're claiming the last region here? Yeah, this is just... It's just all a bit weird, but that's okay. We'll be responding accordingly. So we're going to wait until 1st of April. Get these dudes, and these dudes. All three of you are gonna go over here. Oh, we already have you do. Oh no, all right, we just. Man, what's going on here? So you will be going here. You also go there. These two also gonna go there. Whew. I think I already instructed them to go there, right? Sorry about, the camera work being a bit janky, but it's becoming increasingly harder to actually keep an overview. What other ruler's army was sighted? That's just weird.
Your orders, march! My liege! Yes, sire! Advance! My liege! Advance!
Where would enemy units still be coming from? Battlefield is... Where would they come from? I mean, where... They didn't build anywhere. They don't have a hometown or anything. I mean, where... And we hired all of the mercenaries. Where are they coming from? We just hired them. Anyway, battlefield is over there, so that's important. Let's get everyone over there. Keep an eye on the dates. Again, it's fine that it's become a little less predictable. So anyway, let's position these guys. You will stand here. Well, no, you'll be spreading out there. You will be spreading out there. Actually, I'll go there. So the retinues are coming. That's good. They're still on the way. It might still be a bit of a difficult battle, but let's see. So retinue number 1 will go here. Retinue number 2 will go here. Retinue number 3 will go here. I think we need to give these dudes half a distance, like a good distance that they can shoot from. So let's battle this out. I didn't save in between. That's fine though. You will stand your ground, stand your ground. They're all on stand their ground. Okay. And again, let's keep an eye on the date. And just get the mercenaries so that our opponents can't. Still 2 more groups though. Okay, so there is a group of archers. We can support them. Yeah, you can shoot at them. Come on. And all of you can join in the fun as well. Okay, there they are. They're broken. Okay, so we have that territory as well. Man, that's, yeah, a bit more of a challenge. So we have 584 in influence. We might as well position all of them right there, because that's going to be the next battle that we're going to fight probably, if someone doesn't claim my territory, which of course can always happen. In the meantime though, I think we're going to send you to there. You to there.
Yes, sire.
What else do we have? And then the retinues are gonna go home with the mercenaries and everything. We're just gonna hire all the mercenaries now and just keep them until we're able to claim that last region. Okay. Oh, alright. Oh, the bandits are already gone. Okay, that's gonna go to my treasury. You can join everyone else. We're just gonna have to keep an eye on our treasury, of course, to make sure that we're not losing. So you dudes can join them as well. Do we have anyone else? Have we forgotten anyone else? Let's hire more mercs. Okay, so all of the mercs are ours. That means we shouldn't have any more issues. So you can join them right here. And let's just hope that we can get the influence that we need quickly enough. Again, sorry about the janky camera. So we have no fuel here. All right. So let's take care of our people here. So where is the firewood cutter? There. So yeah, you're gonna stop working there, and instead we're gonna build a new woodcutter here. And let's give that highest priority, and we'll also be giving them a nice number of foresters. To cooperate with. And we're gonna have to save and reload. Be right back. Let's connect those here. Okay, let's take care of the bloomery real quick. Oh man, the edge scrolling is a bit annoying. We have a storehouse here. They now have space. Wait a second. What are we going to do here? It would be nice if we could just remove the backyard extension. But yeah, we'll just remove the house. I think we'll just simply build a second blacksmith here and we'll make it a double plot. Let's give that priority. And go back to our problem area here. Yeah, I'm not worried about the deep mines and about the storage being full or whatever. I don't really care. We need to take care of the firewood here. Of course, there's way too many people here that are not really producing anything, so we're going to have to look into that. All right, so let's get 2 people in here. Let's get 2 people into that forester. Yeah, let's overstock this. Yeah, we have quite enough timber. We don't need that. Why is that so far away from the quarry? Yeah, that's also just weird. Let's have them do that. So we do have quite a good number of planks. So they can go for that. But yeah, we need to clean this mess up somehow. That's not even upgraded. So let's do that. Yeah, no wonder nobody has food or anything. Did I send the retinues home? I don't think I did. So you are from Bremerhaven. You can go home now. Where do you belong? Where is Bremerhaven? Right here. So you go home. And you can also go home. You belong to Hagensteig. What? There's retinue and where's Hagensteig? Wait a second. Where is... Oh, I didn't rename them. Okay. Hagensteig is going to be Hamburg, or Hamburg for the English speakers amongst us. So again, oh my god. Okay, you go home to here. And then we'll rename you into Hamburg. That's fine. We still have that huge food issue here. Yeah, royal tax is quite a lot. So they will get their upgrade, and we only need 100. Well, actually, no, let's keep 2 hunters in there. Let's connect that there as well. So they should be producing a bit more food. We also have forager way out here. They're gonna relocate to here. Let's keep that open. Forester can go to work here. This forester. It seems that at least the behavior is slightly different between the AI opponents now, which is good. Herb garden, and I think we'll also, no, well actually no, those 4 should be enough. We'll give them another granary and another storehouse. Okay, so they're done, so that's good. Oh yeah, this growth for just to grow, that still makes no sense to me. And of course, the huge sizes for burgages that don't need it is also an issue. Okay, they don't have an area to work with. So we have 1 market space here. So let's give them a second one here. And then they can disband. And they are not in their home territory. They belong to Bremerhaven. So you go here. What about Bremen? Did they all die? Where's that? No, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hammer? No, where's Bremen? Did we lose 1 retinue and I didn't even realize? Okay, we're gonna let go of these dudes. And also these dudes. Seems we lost one of them, one of the retinues, and we can't recreate that. Oh, there it is. There we go. So yeah, we lost all of those dudes. So we're gonna get them back. Because we can. Because that works now, which is awesome. Okay, and then let's fill these dudes up as well. Okay, so they should all be ready. And then we have these dudes. They can join the other ones up here. And of course, we're still waiting for enough influence to come in so that we actually get to win the campaign. Anyway, back to our food problem here. Yeah. Running out of food and running out of fuel. All of that is not good. Okay, so do you actually have... So they have hides, but they don't have a tannery. So let's give them that. Firewood should be solved soon enough, I think. Yeah, food I think is going to be okay. Firewood will stabilize as well. I have honey and wax. Are they selling any? Actually, they can sell down to 0. I don't really care that the price is falling here. Just need to make sure that at least we're selling what we can sell. So we're not going to import any iron. But we're going to export leather. think we got rid of the blacksmith here. Yeah, so that's good. Still too many people without a job, though. Okay, let's see. You will do only that. None of that. None of that. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Already running out of space, so we'll give you another market space. Yeah. We're not going to totally clean this up, but this should help with all of the immediate problems that we have. There's still too many people without a job, but we're not going to change that now. And we're also not going to charge a tithe here. But I do want 15% of taxes. Yeah, we're not going to do a tithe here. There's just not enough food there. And if they're running away from the village, I don't really care. Are we charging a tithe here? Are we looking? Yeah, food is looking good, so you're going to have to pay a tithe as well. You can do 10% tithe. That's okay. This should be fine, and the foresters have done a really good job over here. And then our home region is looking okay as well. So very soon we're going to have the influence and everything to go for that last region that isn't ours just yet. I think 10% tithe should be enough, and 10% land tax should be enough. Are we looking here with trade? Yeah, those numbers just don't compare to any other resource you can have. Or any other industry resource. So yeah, that's a big difference right there. So let's just wait for the 1.6K to come in and then go for that last region and get our win in. Get those in there. And even if we get an opposition, it's going to be the weak mercenaries. So we're, the sheer numbers alone should overwhelm them. But yeah, it's looking quite all right, I think, as far as military might goes. Should we go for one more militia? Because we can? Yeah, let's do it. Just because we can. So I guess 2 more months, and then we should have the influence to claim that region. It's not taking a bit longer now than it used to, though. And I never did get to buying those sheep, but, that's okay. Just really waiting for that last bit of influence. So yeah, I guess I'll be speeding this up. There's really not that much to do. Hamburg is running out of fuel, but that's, you know, that just what happens when you grow too much for what you have. So I'm not that concerned about that. Although, yeah, it is unfortunate. And I do want my people to be happy, but it's just that they're not producing surplus. Wait, are we still selling? No. Okay, but we could import. Let's just import some firewood from our friends. Yeah. And now we wait. You know, while we're waiting, we might as well
Yes,
position our troops.
my lord. Advance!
Although, yeah, we don't know exactly where the battlefield is going to be,
My liege.
but why not, you know?
Yes, sire. Yes, sire. Advance! Your orders. March, sire. Yes, sire. Yes, sire. Orders. Advance! Stick together, man.
I'm pretty certain, though, that it's going to be somewhere around here, so... And again, while we wait for our influence to be large enough, we might as well do something sensible with our time.
Yes, sire. Stand and fight. Advance. Hold your ground. Stick together, men. Yes, sire. Advance. Stick together, men. Fight. Orders. Advance. Stand and fight. My liege. March. Stick together, men. My liege. Advance. Yes, sire. Yes, sire. My liege. Advance. My liege. Forward. Yes, sire. Your orders. March. March. Yes, sire.
There we go. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. But, oh, there's some more. Oh, let's place them here.
Forward. Stick together, men. Units, stay still.
And next month, we should have that influence. Yeah, there we go. All right, should we say... No, I think we'll be fine. Now we're almost on the battlefield, so let's move everyone over here.
Forward.
I hope that they simply stay in the... Yeah, all right, that's fine. So just a few more days. There we go. It wasn't much more that they could afford, so... Yeah, that's Fractured Realm on challenging settings on a large map with all of the normal challenging settings. We've won in year 7, I think. Playing. Let's just pause this here real quick. Yeah, January of year 7. It's all, you know, we've won the conflict. So, yeah, I'm not, you know, the best Manor Lords player out there. I think I do okay. I hope that some of this has helped you. I mean, even if you make mistakes or whatever, most of them can be dealt with. And it's not this insurmountable problem anymore, at least for me, to be playing these scenarios. Again, you don't have to oppose every claim on an empty territory. Just make sure that if you do oppose a claim, that you hire the mercenaries first and then oppose the claim, because otherwise your AI opponent definitely will hire the mercenaries. And don't spread yourself too thin. And even if you lose the battle for an formerly unclaimed territory, as I have in this particular playthrough, don't worry. You know, you can still win the campaign. All right, so that's it. It's all ours now. So thank you very much for watching and having the interest and maybe leaving a like or a comment or whatever. Thanks a lot for that and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.